Days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you.
Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is another organizational video, and this time I'm going to be working in my dining room, specifically my buffet hutch area, because over the last few months with all the changes of the season and the decor, I've kind of just been shoving things in there and it's gotten a little bit messy and out of control, and I'm really into a mode of purging before the upcoming holiday season. I've worked in my kitchen cabinets already and it felt so good to get that done. So now I want to work on this area so that when it's time to bring out items for Christmas and all the entertaining, I'm not scrambling to look for things. So if this is something that you are interested in, or you just need a little bit of inspiration to tackle that organizational project yourself, you're in the right place. So let's get into my dining room and into today's video. So here we are in my dining room, and there is my buffet, and that is what I'm going to be working on organizing today. Basically, it has 3 compartments, and this first one is the one that's quite messy. As you can see, there's just stuff shoved in here and it's hard to get to things, and there's things that I really don't need. Then in the middle section, these have drawers. It has 4 drawers, and this first one is not too bad, but I will go through it just to make sure. These next 2 are quite bad, where I've just shoved things in, and napkins and placemats and candles and things like that. I have to get organized. Same with this, it's the same thing. More napkins and placemats and things like that. And then down here are 2 boxes, which I really don't even know what they are, and I have never used. So I think I will be purging those. And in this last section is actually, I did this last year, and it is my Christmas, some of my Christmas stuff. So I do want to go through it and see what I'm going to be using, if there's anything that can go. Pretty sure most of the stuff is going to stay, but it could use with some cleaning up. So that's the task for today.
We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night.
So first things first is to empty out the cupboards, and I'm going to start with this one first and just take everything out, place it on my table, and then I'm going to go through each item and see what I want to keep, what I want to donate, and what I want to purge. And I have put sheets on the table so that I can place items where they need to be, so I'm not getting confused. But you can see there was a lot of stuff in this one little cupboard, but it was all jammed in, so it's just time to go through it all and see what I want to keep, what I want to donate, and what I want to purge. Sometimes it's a great idea to tackle these projects because you never know what you will find. And I had been looking for these candles last Christmas time and I couldn't find them. So it's an awfully good thing that I tackled this project, and now I'm really excited that I found them and I can use them again this year.
And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
It really was a cool thing to do this project because I kept finding little treasures such as those beautiful napkin ring holders that I had totally forgotten about that I had, and they're going to be perfect at Christmas time with all the sparkle. And then I just decided to take all my linens and throw them in the wash so that they get all fresh and clean and I can put them away knowing that they're all ready to go. And then it was just dusting out all the drawers and all the cabinets before starting to reorganize.
Old broke down touring bus and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt. All we had was time. Hey, do you remember?
I decided to split up the drawers and make the second drawer sort of the accessories for my dining room table, such as, you know, my napkin rings and my glass charms and anything else little like that. I thought this was the perfect spot. And since I was doing this right before Christmas, I decided to keep it mostly Christmas stuff. So when my linens are out of the wash, I'm going to put my Christmas linens in the drawer right above it. And now I'm just going to go through this top drawer. They're just little things that need to be taken out and replaced in another spot. So that's all I'm doing here, is just going through each box and checking what it is and if I want to keep it or purge it or donate it. So that's all that there is to this drawer. It basically stayed pretty well the same. I did eliminate some things from this drawer.
All we had was time. Every bad thing and every good, I wouldn't change it if I could. 'Cause it all led us up to this. Every moment, every kiss. If I could go.
And now here is a quick peek at how the buffet turned out. I am so happy with it. I have so much more room in here, and it was so good to go through things because now I know exactly what is in here. Those are just my good dishes at the bottom, and I thought in this cupboard, the second shelf where you see the copper mules, I thought that would be a great place to keep items that I would like to use on my tiered tray. But here's where I am so happy I got this done. Each drawer has space still left in it, so as I unpack Christmas things, I can add to this, and it just makes it so much easier. I did get rid of quite a bit in this top drawer, and I'm really happy with it. And the second drawer, like I had mentioned earlier, I wanted to keep it for Christmas linens, so here's my green stuff. I do have some red that I will be bringing out very soon. I keep it in another part of the house, but now I can add it in here. And this is where I will keep all my napkin rings and little trinkets and things like that for table settings. So happy with this. And the bottom drawer is where I can keep my candles. I can finally find all my candles. I could never find where I had, my tea lights or my candle holders or my white candles. So I'm so happy with this drawer. Now the last drawer, I really didn't touch. It's all my Christmas stuff, and I thought I'm going to be digging it all out very soon. So that is when I will go through and purge and get rid of and see if my children want anything. So for now I just left it as is, but this will be getting a complete makeover when everything comes out for the Christmas season. But thank you so much for stopping by and spending some of your time with me. I hope this gave you some inspiration to tackle a quick organizational project before the holidays start up. This is just a look at how my dining room looks now. It looks so sad. It's so empty and bare, but it's getting in preparation of the Christmas decorations to come, and I'm so excited for that to start. And then I realized I'd forgotten to take down my little crow from Halloween, so I had to reach up and get him off there and put him away as well. And before you go, I hope that you will think about subscribing if you are new here. I would love to have you join me each week. And until I see you in my next video, have a wonderful week.
We used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the rain.